This is Days at Tay, where you could spend the day with us. Days at Tay gives young people from all over Tayside and Fife the chance to receive training from Tay FM presenters and a platform to script, produce and present their own radio show using the Tay FM studio.
Days at Tay was developed simply because we get so many requests for work experience on a yearly basis. We just can't accommodate those requests. So we've come up with a course that really incorporates a day at Tay. So young people come in, they go to the boardroom, there is some background information, they do some research, they get some coaching on how to present and ask questions. So they put their own programme together essentially, and at the end of the day they walk away with a CD.
Days at Tay is a great concept for kids to come in and actually see the workings of a radio station. I mean, from the very start, the kids will come in, they'll get a tour of the studios, they'll meet the sales team, they'll meet the news team, see how the whole team work studios as well, to see the workings of it, because they'll be back in there later on in the day. It kicks off with a bit of prepping, because every show that's on the station has to be prepped, it needs content, so we've created a little prep zone up in our boardroom so the kids can go in there, they have brainstorming sessions, figuring out what they're going to do in the show, adding content.
We already have our own radio station and have some insight, but I think the kind of total kind of flabbergasted they were when they walked into a professional outfit and saw how it's done properly. And I think the kids were totally dumbfounded when they looked at, when they saw John and they saw Mike, and we've heard them before on the radio, so it's that whole kind of starstruck part of it that we're really keen to do.
I think that Days at Tay is a brilliant thing. I mean, I now work on the radio. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I think that if there was something like this when I was a kid, I would have absolutely loved it. This is a proper working radio station. This is where, we do our job day in, day out. It's what these kids listen to, when they're at home or when they're in the car or whatever they're going about doing.
We arrived at 10 and then we got a tour of all the sales, and then we got a tour around to the studios and all that, and then we went into one of the rooms and started to prep all of this for the shows and all that.
I think this is a fantastic idea for children to get involved with. It gives them practical, hands-on experience of working with media, and it also takes away that kind of barrier of, I can't do it because I'm not trained. These boys and girls are doing it for themselves and coming up with their own goods, doing their own research. I think it's thoroughly worthwhile and something that most people should get involved with.
Days at Tay is happening now. It's open to all schools, youth groups, community organisations and more. To find out about Days at Tay, go to tayfm.co.uk/days or call Dundee 200 800. Across Tayside and Fife.
More hit music. Tay FM.